Apex Legends had one of the most unique launches in recent memory. With no prior marketing for the game and no one knowing that the game even existed, Respawn Entertainment released Apex Legends, a free-to-play hero-based battle royale, in February 2019. The game was an instant hit, with their previous titles being Titanfall 1, and the cult classic Titanfall 2, Respawn Entertainment had never attempted a live service-style game before. Three things make a good live service, that being the gameplay, the monetization, and the content support. Between those three aspects, Respawn seemed to struggle most in the latter. Their inexperience with live services led to content in the early stages of Apex Legends being few and far between, causing players to lose interest in the game as time went on. Respawn were quickly faced with a choice. A choice that, at its core, was very simple: adapt or die. My name is BT, and this is the rise of Apex Legends. Apex Legends launched and surpassed 25 million players in its first week. By the end of its first month it had twice that amount of players. Alongside Fortnite, it was one of the only AAA battle royale experiences on the market at the time. The game was fun, and brought fresh ideas to the battle royale genre with new features, such as the ability to bring back teammates after they had been eliminated. It also pioneered a robust pinging system so brilliantly implemented, that it would be adopted into almost every battle royale game. The fact that you could play the game and communicate well with your squad without voice chat, using only in-game pings, was unheard of. And it just worked. The first season of Apex Legends arrived in March 2019, bringing with it a new playable character or legend named Octane, as well as the game's first battle pass. Octane was well received by players as his playstyle was suited for aggressive players. Unfortunately, the battle pass for Season 1 was found to be lacking. At this point, interest in Apex Legends started to take a dive, as with an underwhelming battle pass that didn't hook players and only one new legend released, content for the game became stale as the weeks went by. Nearing the end of the season, almost 4 months after launch, Respawn released the legendary Hunt event. This was the first of many limited-time events to come to the game. It featured new cosmetics exclusive to the event, and a new mode called Apex Elite Q, a mode you could only enter if you were in the top 5 in your last match. Although the event was nothing to write home about, it marked a new era for Apex Legends. July came around along with Season 2, which injected new life into Apex Legends. Respawn introduced a brand new battle pass, alongside What's In, a legend with abilities focused on area control. They added wildlife known as flyers to the game, from which players could retrieve loot. Season 2 brought with it the first map changes to be seen, destroying some parts of the map and leaving others unrecognizable from past seasons. A new weapon known as the L-Star was added, as well as 2 new weapon mods or hop-ups. There was now a ranked playlist where players with similar ranking could battle it out to become an Apex Predator. The season saw the first addition of emotes in the form of skydive emotes, and also had 2 events, namely the Iron Crown event and the Voidwalker event, both of which introduced new points of interest, modes, and exclusive cosmetics. Season 2 had the most content Apex Legends had seen up until that point. It brought back many of the players that had lost interest in Apex Legends in the months since its release. Respawn Entertainment now had a formula for how they wanted to handle content for Apex Legends, and they were just getting started. October 2019, 8 months after the game's launch, Apex Legends had its first new map, World's Edge. Season 3 had it all. A new map, a new battle pass, a new legend, 2 new hop-ups, and 4 new events. Apex Legends had officially hit its stride. From this point forward, season after season, Respawn would stick to their formula and keep releasing new legends, new weapons, new modes, and new events. Almost 2 years after release, in Season 8, Apex Legends had 16 legends, 3 maps, over 20 weapons, and 19 events in total, all with limited time modes and cosmetics. But even with all the content being added, Respawn Entertainment still had more to offer. They had conquered the battle royale genre and were now looking to take Apex Legends beyond it. Thus, Apex Legends Season 9 was born. Released on May the 4th, Apex Legends Season 9 brought with it a new hope for the game. Alongside the usual introduction of a new battle pass, legend, and weapon, Respawn added a completely new way to play the game. A 3v3, Valorant-style mode was added, and it is glorious. The Arena mode, as it is called, addressed a major annoyance in Apex Legends Battle Royale mode, that being, how much you would get third-partied when you took a fight. It would often be the case that your team would be engaged in combat with an enemy team, and all of a sudden, another team would join the fray, and then another, and another. Having a mode where it's just your team and an enemy team fighting it out to the death, eliminates the annoyance of being third-partied completely. All it comes down to in the end is, who has more skill. If your team is better, your team will win. If their team is better, their team will win. It's that simple. And for my master, the Arena mode has reignited his love for Apex Legends, hence the making of this video. The Arena mode is still in its infancy, but just like a child, it has a world of potential. With the proper support, including a rank system, the mode has the potential to rival that of similar experiences such as Valorant. It will be interesting to see what Respawn does with the mode, and what other plans they may have to take Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale. Had it not been for Respawn Entertainment being competent enough to adapt and overcome the obstacles that Apex Legends faced, it could have easily fallen to the wayside like so many other Battle Royale games out there. But they did adapt, and turned Apex Legends into something truly remarkable. Then again, one could expect nothing less from the studio that gave us Titanfall 2. Now, with Apex Legends and Titanfall being increasingly connected, and with the recent surge in players for Titanfall 2, one can't help but have hope for the future of the Titanfall universe, including Apex Legends. Here's to the day when Titans may fall, and man and machine may dominate the battlefield once more. That day may be closer than we think. From my master and I, thank you for watching this video. This is BT. Signing off.